just gonna die in the end. Okay, guys, here we go with another epic rap battle of history. This one is Blackbeard versus Al Capone. Good matchup. You guys have been mentioning this one quite a lot in the comment section, so I was kind of amped to see it. And this one I did. I have a decent knowledge of the history of Blackbeard and Al Capone, but I did brush myself up a little before watching this, just because I don't want to forget anything, and any new little nuggets I could learn about them always come in handy, because ERB is so good at digging out, every element of the characters they use. So I just like to make sure I'm on top of things. And as always, guys, support ERB all you can. Please watch all their vids. The link to this video, of course, is in the description, as is the link to their Patreon. Now, Blackbeard, and this, I had read this before, but it reminded me in doing my little bit of research there. Blackbeard, known as this horrific pirate and all, really, as pirates go, wasn't that bad a guy, in the respect that he did a lot of stealing, but he was pretty much known to be decent to, really good to his crew, and even to people he captured and stuff. He was not known as a torturer. He didn't kill people. I mean, if you're going to be a pirate, if you're going to encounter a pirate, you're probably best off encountering somebody like Blackbeard. You had a good chance there that he was going to at least treat you decently. Al Capone, of course, on the other side, the New Yorker become Chicago super gangster. Yeah, he was kind of a badass dude. And to me, Capone's legacy, I think the worst thing about it is, and again, this, I should have looked this up first to make sure I'm right before I say it. Well, I'm pretty sure I remember that. Didn't he die of some sort of complications from an STD? It's not exactly the toughest way to go out. But as far as rooting, I got no problem with the legend of Al Capone. He's one of the true, when people think of gangsters in America, he's probably at the top of the list. But I always liked the legend of Blackbeard. Just because of the things he had done and the way he went about doing them, and the whole romanticism, I guess, of pirates. I don't know. From the time I was a little kid, I liked all of Blackbeard's legend. So I'm going to root for him, but we'll see how it fleshes out. He is up against a pretty badass gangster and somebody who doesn't have any type of problem with killing. So let's see if he can kill it with his rhymes. Let's go. Rap battle of history! Boy, they just create such good looks. Scallywag swagger, well put. I like that. Oh, it's disease Peter. He went to the STD. That's right. I almost forgotten about that. Those face scars of yours, because Al Capone, of course, was Scarface. Well played, Blackbeard. You were one up on me. I didn't even think to remember or mention that. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Well, you're a huge. Oh, Johnny. Oh, that was rough. God damn, dude. Excuse me, guys. I like that line. You ain't a tough guy. My kids dress up as you for Halloween. That's okay. That was good. That's my favorite line so far. Oh yeah, he put fuses in his hat to make himself look fiery, right? Scare his opponents. Yeah, capiche. That's right, that's what they ended up getting him on finally. Go Blackbeard. Yeah, the name is badass. Oh. Yeah, he wasn't known for it. Oh, that's oh shit, from the video game. Edward, I didn't play it, but I saw Brax play it. Why is the game gone? The name of the game gone right out of my head. I fucking hate when I do that. Yes, but I've watched big hunks of that game. That was cool. I want to see him in the background again. I didn't catch it all. There he is. Slash like Edward Kenway. Oh, that's right, because he ended up in the Carolinas, right, Blackbeard? That was good. Oh my God. Oh, I've told you guys over and over. The memory problems really come in on now. It's Assassin's Creed. Thank you. I'm glad they put that up there. That was going to drive me nuts. But I never saw or I never played AC Black Flag. But I watched Spaz Kid playing a lot of it, and at the time when it had first come out, I watched a lot of gameplays of it, so at least I know who he is. Yeah, that was cool. I don't think that wasn't one of the most powerful rap battles as far as strong digs, but I think there's a clear winner. As much as I was definitely rooting for Blackbeard. Capone beat him, I think. Capone came at it hard, and the one thing I can say about it is, knowing the history of the two men and exactly what we talked about at the top in the intro, I think they mirrored it in the rap battle, whereas Capone was just as vicious as could be and tried to rip out his chest, and Blackbeard spent more time like propping himself up and keeping it above the belt type thing. It really seemed that way to me. So given that, yeah, the Chicago boy, well, New York City, Chicago gang, like, wasn't he, my head is all over the place. What's the name of that old song from the 70s? The Night Chicago Died. Wasn't that about Capone? The St. Valentine's Day Massacre followed or something? I don't know. My brain goes all over the place when I try and remember things about these guys. But yeah, Capone wins. Let me know what you guys think. It was too bad. I like Blackbeard.